Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, in today's video I am super excited. I am super hyped to film this video because I finally got my hands on the newest Viktor and Rolf perfume. I have here the Good Fortune Elixir Intense, and I have to say I've been waiting for this perfume for the longest, and I finally got it. I got this in the mail yesterday, so I was able to try it out for a full day, and I have some thoughts and I have some opinions. So yeah, let's get right into the scent. So this one is a 3.4 fluid ounce. It is an Eau de Parfum Intense, but this is the elixir version. Now, I don't believe this has been released in the US just yet, but I did find a website by the name of makeupstore.com. They do carry it. I did end up paying $148 with shipping included, but I think I might have had a coupon. I could be wrong because when you go to the website, they do have it for $209 for the big bottle. But if you're thirsty like myself, they do have it at the Makeup Store website. Now, this perfume came all the way from Poland. I did reach out to them before I placed my order, and I asked them if they do ship out to the US, and they said yes. Voila, it's right here, right in my hands. So yeah, I placed my order, I got it. The shipping was a little bit too, I guess it wasn't that bad. I did wait about 2 weeks before I got it. But yeah, it does come all the way from Poland. But yeah, you guys, let's get right into the scent. Let me open it up. Alright, so we have here the bottle. The packaging is just as cute as the original one, but the original one, the bottle is a little bit more purple. It's a little bit more bright. This one is a lot darker. Now, when I looked at the promotional pictures, the stone up here, it looked like it was going to be like a bright purple like the original one. But no, as you can see, the stone is a lot darker than the original one. A lot of people didn't like that because they thought it was going to be as bright. But no, as you can see, the stone on top is just like the liquid inside the bottle, and I really like this bottle. I think this bottle is really cute. I like the color. It's giving like, I don't know, like witchy, witchcraft, very vampy, very vampire, and I like that. Purple is definitely one of my favorite colors. Well, this is like a dark burgundy, a dark purple. I love it. All right, so really quick, this one has top notes of incense. The middle notes are jasmine and solar notes, and the base notes are bourbon, vanilla, palo santo, and sandalwood. So this is described as a ambery, woody, smoky perfume. The other one, the original one, is more of a floral, vanilla, soft perfume. All right, you guys, so the scent, what does it smell like? I have to say, when I first tried it, I wasn't sure, but you guys, I freaking love this perfume. I really like this perfume, and I like it quite a lot. So I am a fan of the original one. I think the original one is a really nice floral, soft floral yet sweet perfume. This one right here, it is very much like the original one, but it is a little bit more intense. It is a little bit more dark. This one smells, it smells very bitter. I don't know why, but this one smells very, the initial first hit, you guys, it smells like a really strong orange, like a very strong bitter mandarin orange. It's just very bitter like that. That's the first thing that I'm getting. Something orangey, something bitter, something fruity, juicy, but like very bitter. I don't necessarily get incense right off the back. I don't really get something smoky. I get something bitter, orangey, yet a bit fruity. I don't know why, but that's the first thing that I'm getting out of this perfume. The dry down is a little bit different than the initial first hit, but that's the first thing that I'm getting out of this perfume. Something orangey, but something bitter, like a bitter orange. Like when you're peeling an orange and you can smell that bitterness of those peels, that's what I'm getting a lot of. As it starts to dry down, I don't know if it's the jasmine or the solar note, but this comes out very tuberose. It comes out very white floral, but it's not too strong and it's not too exaggerated where it's like, ugh, I don't like it. But you can smell those notes. You can smell those floral notes. I know it says jasmine, but I'm getting more tuberose or something around those lines. So the dry down is actually what I like the most. So now that it's completely dry on my hand, it comes off very woodsy, like wet wood, yet sweet. I can definitely smell that vanilla. I can definitely smell that wood, but it's more so sweet than smoky or woodsy. You can smell that wood note, but it comes off more sweet. It comes off more vanilla sweet. It comes off more sugary vanilla sweet. I don't mean sweet as in like something delicious that you want to eat, just something sweet. This definitely has the same DNA that Good Fortune has, except that this one comes off a little bit more dark, a little bit more bitter. And I think in the dry down, it is a little bit less floral. To be quite honest, this perfume reminds me a lot of Giorgio Armani My Way and Valentino Born in Roma. Like, I feel like it has that same DNA that those perfumes have. So if you are a fan of those perfumes, I think you're gonna like this one because it's very similar to those perfumes. It does come off a bit unisex. Like, I'm getting unisex out of this perfume, but it's really, really nice. It's really, really sweet. It still stays a little bit fruity, a little bit bitter, which is weird that it comes off juicy and fruity to me because it doesn't have any notes of like oranges or anything like that. I don't know, but personally, I really am liking this perfume, you guys. I honestly thought that this was going to be a little bit more like smoky, a little bit more like burning wood, but no, this comes off very sweet. It comes off very woodsy, but I think that bourbon vanilla, it's what gives it that strong sweet scent to it, that strong sweet vibe to it. But you can smell that bourbon vanilla, you can smell that sandalwood. Like, it's just a nice creamy woodsy vanilla-y scent. I really like it. I really like the original one, but I really like this one as well. If you're not a fan of the original one because you probably think it's a little bit too floral or too white, you might actually like this one better because the floral notes on this one is a lot less crazy. It's a lot less in your face. This one is just more woodsy. It's more unisex. It's more, I want to say, bitter yet sweet. And again, I feel like this is giving me Born in Roma by Valentino. It's kind of giving me Giorgio Armani My Way, maybe even Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal. It's very, very like that. Yeah, it almost smells like a honey note. It kind of smells a little bit like honey. And I think that's, I don't know, I want to say like, I feel like that's like the ambery note, but there's no ambery note, but it does smell like an ambery perfume. I don't know, you guys, I really like this perfume. I really think this is a perfect transition perfume from summer to fall or fall and winter. Like, this is perfect for when you see pumpkins and orange leaves. It's just a really, really great scent for the fall. So again, if you are into woodsy perfumes, sweet perfumes, vanilla perfumes, yet ambery perfumes, and a bit bitter, like orange bitter, or maybe something like a grape, a bitter grape, because it's kind of giving me those type of vibes, or like a honey note, you're gonna like this one. This is a really, really good perfume, and it comes off very unisex. So I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I really like this perfume. I think it's a really, really good perfume. I have to say, I don't think it performs like an intense version, let alone an elixir version. I think this is just a regular Eau de Parfum. It's not too strong and it's not too intoxicating right in your face. I put on like 6 sprays and I got about 4 hours, but it did linger beautifully in the air. I do feel like it leaves a nice trail that goes with you when you walk, and I did get compliments from this perfume. It's just a really nice, it's just a really nice perfume. I would highly recommend this one, but I don't think I would highly recommend blind buying it. I think get a sample or get a tester, go into the stores and smell it once it drops, because I mean, this is kind of one of those perfumes that it's either a hit or a miss, depending on your taste in perfumes. But yeah, definitely, I don't think this is an intense version or an elixir version. I think this is just a regular parfum version. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is what I did. And oh, it just smells so good. You guys see, like right now, it smells fresh and sweet. That is so weird. It's just a really nice, like floral-y, fresh, sweet, ambery, honey type of perfume. I really, you guys, I really like this perfume. I really really like this perfume, and I'm super glad that I was able to get my hands on this one. So yeah, you guys, once again, if you are into those type of perfumes, sweet, woodsy, ambery, fresh, floral-y, just like a nice sweet honey ambery type of perfume, you're gonna like this one, and I love it. I personally love this perfume quite a lot. And again, this is from Viktor and Rolf, and this is Good Fortune Elixir Intense. But alright, you guys, that is pretty much for today's video. That is pretty much for today's review. I have to say I'm super happy with my purchase, but I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Are you excited to try this? Do you want to try this? Are you going to blind buy this? Did my review help you make up your mind? As always, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content and that it is helpful. If you're new here and this is your first time and you're obsessed with perfumes like I am, stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to be gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.